Welcome to my live. I am so excited that you're able to join me. We are going to have so much fun. Say hi as you come in so I know that you're here. If you are new and are not currently working with a designer, please just comment the word newbie and I will make sure to send you some Couture information. If you're watching the replay, hi. So what is Couture? We are a fun high-end DIY home decor company used to make different gifts and decorations from your home on a budget. So Couture has so many fun products. We have our Chalkology chalk paste, which is great for chalkboards where you can design and repeat as much as you like. We also have Couture ink, so you can make permanent on fabrics or glass or ceramics. We have hundreds of reusable silkscreen transfers, lots of fun tools, and a full assortment of different surfaces for all of your projects. You want to make sure you join my Chalkaholic VIP group. This is where there's so much more fun and there's specials. You can also sign up for a workshop. I love to hold workshops and share my love of Couture. We also have Club Couture. This is a fun mail subscription where you get an exclusive transfer and chalk paste sent to your home every month for the low price of $19.99. You can also host your own private party, get your friends and family together and make your own projects. You can also become a designer and start your own empire. There's so many different ways with Couture to make money. If you are excited about any of these things, please just send me a message and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. So don't forget, in my Chalkaholic VIP group, if you post a picture of your finished project, you will be entered in a drawing for a free transfer every month. How exciting is that? So without further ado, let's go on and let's chalk this project. Thank you so much for helping me, and let's chalk.
Hi everybody! How are you guys doing? Hey Amanda! Hey Rose! I just dropped your transfer off at Dawn's house today. Your big fall welcome wreath. How's everybody doing? How is everybody? So I thought tonight, don't get mad. I did a poll in the business page here and said, is it too early for Christmas? 70% of you said no, that we are going to deck the halls. So I wanted to bring a special pal for you this week that was actually Christmas. Yep. You know, there's only 17 Mondays left until Christmas. Did you know that? Oh, look at that. It says Amanda's a milestone follower. Awesome. So I want to show you some things that came in today, though. Yeah, me and Ezra played hooky. It's a little sad, but today was our very last day together before school starts because I go back to work tomorrow. And then my next day off is going to be the first day of school. So we had some mommy-son time. I mean, we always do have mommy-son time, but today was important to me that we really had some time together today. So we took him and his friend out to lunch at Hibachi. If you're Facebook friends with me, I posted pictures. That was fun. Yeah, today was Mommy Sunday. So look at this fun football look how huge this is. This is an E-size transfer. You cannot buy this. This is retired. But I wanted to show you guys something that is available. There we go. Hey, Mimi. Hey, Lori. There we go. And then some other fun stuff came in that I wanted to show you. Look at this one. This is one of those transfers that people fight over. It says, wicked chickens lay deviled eggs and kitchens closed. This heifer's had it. Don't you love that? I love that. And then I added these all to my Chalkaholic VIP group in case you wanted to snag any of these up. Flying lessons, broom included. Salem certified. I love that one. Come and sit for a spell. Isn't that cute? I thought this was going to go in my entryway, but I ended up with Mr. Bones instead. And then we do have some Christmas. Santa, please stop here. Isn't that cute? And then there's no place like home. That is adorable. So we did the Living Simple or Live Simply bundle. Those are still available if you want one. They've all been shipped. My Halloween bundles that I posted with the little icons, Let's Get Wicked. they're still available, and if you've ordered them, they've been shipped. So today we're gonna do another POW. This is our product of the week. I'm gonna make it another bundle, okay? This one is super fun. This is called Joyful. And we're gonna do something super fun. And what this bundle comes with is one of our best-selling surfaces. This is our board and base. It's double-sided. And you can put it in the base as portrait or landscape. All right, so that's the surface this bundle comes with. It's also going to come with this Joyful transfer. Isn't that pretty? And I feel like you can do this Christmassy, or you can also do this in non-Christmassy colors, because you should be joyful all year round. It will also come with 2 chalk paste singles. You could pick between Bright White, Green Envy, Meadow, Candy Apple Red, yeah. And then it will come with a mini squeegee. So this is going to be your whole entire package here, and it's going to be shipped to you for just $25. And right now I only have 5. So after you see this and you want to get one, just comment here or send me a message and you can get one of these 5. Hey, Liz. So in case you haven't seen before, our Chalkology chalk paste is super cool. Let me see if this light's bothering me. It is water soluble. So does that look okay? We'll see if that's better. It will not smudge. It will not smear. You see this? Isn't that a cute transfer too? I'm not adulting today. Tomorrow doesn't look good either. Unfortunately for me, tomorrow I'm totally adulting because I have to go back to work tomorrow. But you see how it doesn't smudge or smear? But I'm just going to show you how easy it is to clean this off. Here, oh, let me move my wine out of the way. And then I'm going to squirt this with some water. And then I'm going to take my board eraser, and if you do want to also pick up, hey Lori, if you do want to pick up a mini toolkit, you can as well with this bundle. The mini toolkit comes with, there we go. Look how easy that was. It comes with a board eraser, it comes with a stir stick, and it comes with another mini squeegee right there. And you can check my VIP group out or send me a message if you want to know how much that bundle kit is. There we go. And then I'm going to use the smooth side of my fuzzing cloth just to go ahead and get that off of there. So there we go. And then we have our Joyful transfer. Isn't this cute? I'm going to go ahead and open this. And you could buy a bundle if you want to give somebody a fun present. It would make a great gift. Or if you want to decorate yourself, or anything you want to do with it. Isn't that cute? I'm going to go ahead and take a Sharpie here. And I'm going to write Joyful on it. I'm going to bring that fuzzing cloth back over. And then I'm going to go ahead and put this on the fuzzing cloth. This just softens the adhesive. It picks up some of that lint, so it's not as sticky. I'm just going to do that once or twice. And I'm going to center it on my board and base. Just like this. I have a piece of fuzz on the back. I always think there's no way I have more fuzz on these, and then there's another big piece of fuzz on there. All right, so there we go. And the colors I want to use tonight, I want to use Candy Apple, and I want to use Meadow. And these are 2 colors that you can also pick in your bundle. Meadow is one of my favorite new greens, and then Candy Apple is our really nice red. And like I said, you can design this to not be Christmassy. You can do non-Christmas colors. This is just what I've decided to do. And then I'm just going to get my chalk paste out and stir them. My red is always much thinner. There we go. You want to make sure your chalk paste is the consistency of sour cream or yogurt. There we go. And there's quite a few different embellishments on this transfer. So what I'm going to do is I want to do all of these little embellishments in Meadow, and then I'm going to do the Joyful in red, and then we're going to add a little bit of glitter, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and start with the top. I'm going to do the paste and peel method. I'm going to put some Meadow up there, and I'm going to use my multi-tool here, and I'm just going to spread. I put a little too much on there, so we're going to get off the excess. But I'm going to use my multi-tool just to spread that across. I put way too much on there. I guess I'm being a little too generous with my joy. There we go. You want to get all the excess off. You just want a very thin layer. There we go. And if you get any on the board, that's okay. Because this is such a great surface, you can just wipe it off, just in case. There we go. So I'm going to do the paste and peel method, which means we did this part in green. And then if I can get my nail underneath there. And then we're just going to pull this up. Isn't that pretty? And then we're going to let that dry for a second. Let that dry, let that dry. How are you guys doing tonight? Now I really want this to dry because of what we're gonna do next. So I'm gonna actually, I hate to do this, but I really want this dry because of what we're gonna be doing with the word joyful. Oh, I unplugged it. Can't do it anyway, that's okay. We'll let that dry. We're going to put that down, and then we're going to focus down here at the bottom. That's kind of thick for that. So I'm going to grab one of my mini squeegees that will come with your bundle, and we're just going to do this part. I love this green. This green and the new rainforest, which is our, I'll show you that in a second. That's our In Vogue green, is beautiful. I was going to do this in Rainforest, but we don't have the new chalk paste singles in that color. So I didn't want to show you and you fall in love with it because I wanted you to see that Meadow is beautiful too. And this is one of the greens you can pick for your bundle. Da-da-da. There we go. All the excess is off. And then we're just going to peel this up. Isn't that super pretty? Can you guys see that? It's gorgeous. Oh, I dropped it. I dropped it. It's okay. Want that to dry. Just want that to dry. This project might be too quick. We might need to pick another project. What do you think also to do after this? I have a bunch laying around to do. I've also pre-recorded some videos for you this week because I go back to work tomorrow. It bothers me that I unplugged that dryer because I really need this to dry for what we're going to do next. I guess I should sip. This color looks really good on here. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and throw up my share there. Today is the last day also to share my video where we did the hedgehog clutch because I'm going to be giving that away. Yep. And for this video, I will also pick someone that shared the video to win some Happy Mail. Okay, I think that's good. So now I'm just going to press this back down, and I want to show you guys Rainforest because it's that pretty. This is our new Rainforest. It's an In Vogue color, and oh, I need to start. In Vogue just means that they bring out 5 colors each catalog that are temporary just for that catalog. Do you see that color? Oh, it's gorgeous. It's gorgeous, it's gorgeous, it's gorgeous. But Meadow is beautiful too. So I just love all. We have a lot of new greens. We have pesto, sage, rainforest and this meadow. So what I'm gonna do is, have you guys, I know you've seen our shimmer pastes, but did you know that you could also add glitter to your projects? Yes, glitter. So here I have some, this is some coarse glitter, and then I have some super fine glitter. But I'm gonna go ahead and chalk the Joyful in red, and then I'm gonna cover it with glitter. And the trick is you want to cover your paste with glitter while it's still wet, okay? Let me see. I'm just gonna close these. So I'm gonna get my glitter ready, and then I'm going to put a piece of paper behind it there. How do I want to do this? I'm gonna grab another mini squeegee, and then I'm just gonna start chalking our Joyful in our candy apple red. I'm just gonna put it right on my squeegee and squeegee right across. There we go. There we go. Get all that beautiful red on here. Fill in all of that silk screen. And then this is going to be so pretty. Now I'm getting off all of the excess. Now the green should be pretty dry back there. So what we want to do now before the red, candy apple red dries, is we're going to go ahead and we're going to take off our transfer. Isn't that already pretty? And then I'm going to open my, oh my God, I put that lid on too tight. Oh no, I was playing with this while I was painting my nails. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to sprinkle this red glitter over the red chalk paste. And then we're going to wait for our chalk paste to dry and let that kind of act as a glue on here. I put way too much on there also. But what I like to do is just kind of pat it down. That's why I put a piece of paper underneath, so that any excess that doesn't end up on the project we can put right back into the container. And since our green is dry, we're not going to end up with any of the red stuck to the green. We can just take a little brush or a paintbrush and get it off of there. Dun dun dun. So we're gonna let this dry just for a minute here. What do you guys think? I can't wait to get the glitter off and show you guys. And then this little transfer here will go right into a bucket of water. And you'll wash it and you can reuse it over and over again for different projects. And this is our POW of the week. It's our product of the week. And what it is, it's going to be a bundle that includes our board and base surface, Joyful, a mini squeegee, and then 2 colors in your choice. And if you want to add glitter, you can just get that glitter from your local craft store. Okay, ready? Now I'm just going to take this. Oh my goodness. I might need to turn the light back on so you guys can really see this. Can you guys see this? Let me see. Oh my gosh. Look at that. We have a full glitter Joyful. I don't know if you guys can see. This light's horrible. But you see how the glitter only stuck to Joyful? And it's super glittery. I love it, I love it, I love it. On the top there. So what we'll do, let's see here. What I'm gonna do is stick it in the base. This is our board and base, and then look how pretty this is. Can you guys see it yet? Now there's a little bit of extra glitter around, but I'm gonna wait for this to dry completely. Isn't it pretty? I'm going to dry it completely and then use a little brush, and anything that's not on the paste is going to come right off. I just don't want to mess with it because I'm sure the paste is not completely dry. But look how sparkly that is. And you don't have to worry when you're done with this and you want to change it. You just take a board eraser, and even those glitter on here, you can erase this all the way. Jingle all the way. So yes, 17 Mondays left till Christmas. How are you going to decorate? What kind of gifts are you going to bring? And are they going to have glitter? I love it too. I love it too. Isn't it beautiful and super easy? And then what I'll do here is I'm just going to make like a little funnel with all this glitter. And then I'm going to dump it right back into the jar. And with the bundle that you get with this kit here and the paste, you could do this many, 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 many times. And all you have to do is keep chalking away and glittering, and you can have gifts for all of your family done in one sitting. Isn't that awesome? It's so beautiful. So, so beautiful. Okay, now we finished kind of soon. So why don't we do one more non-Christmas? You guys want to do one more project? Hey, Ashley! Ashley, you're going to want to watch the replay of this one. You are. This was a good project. And then, let's see here. That was so good. All right, so now I'm going to show you guys this project that I've already started, but I haven't finished. It was going to be a video at first, but it didn't get there. Let me lift you guys up. Ooh, let me see here. Let me get you guys up here. This is my little gather tray, and I wanted to show you a little trick without knocking my stand over. Here we go. I wanted to show you guys a little trick here. So take a look at this. This is just one of those trays. I have there from the craft store, and I went ahead and I chalked the word gather on it, but you know, it looked like it still needed a little something, so we're gonna add a little something. Hold on. Okay, so I washed the transfer and it's still a little wet, so let's dry it. Isn't that candy apple red beautiful? Oh, it's fantastic. That whole project is fantastic. So my gather is still a little wet, so I'm gonna dry it. Vicki, did you see our project we did first? Oh my God, I love it. I'm staring at it. I cannot take my eyes off of it. I cannot take my eyes off of it. It's so pretty. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. I went ahead, I'm drying. That's a hard word for me to say, drying. I'm drying this transfer, super sticky. I'm gonna just fuzz it again because it's so super sticky. I don't want it to be super sticky because I don't want it to pull up that first layer we already did, right? So we have that. And then what I want to grab is my favorite fall transfer, which is not even fall, but I feel like I've been using it for all things fall. Here. This is our Mini Buffalo Plaid. And we're going to use this. So I'm just going to fuzz this, even though I've used it so many times, it probably does not need to be fuzzed at all. Okay. And then here's what we're gonna do. I want to plaid this. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stick my Mini Buffalo Plaid on top. And again, I don't wanna push down too hard because we have to put it back up. And you can do this with any transfer because I don't think that this transfer is still available, but you can still do this technique with any of the transfers that you have. this would look really pretty with one of the welcome transfers or anything you want to do. It just adds a whole different layer of fun. All right, so I'm going to take my gather, and now we're just going to line it back up. Lining it back up just like that. So now, do you see what we did? We have our transfer that was chalked. On top of it, we have a pattern. You can do houndstooth, polka dots. We have this mini plaid, and then I put the transfer back over that, tracing my first layer. Now what color do I do? I think I'm gonna do this in black velvet. So I'm gonna go ahead and take out my black velvet and give this bad boy a stir. And if it's ever too thick, you just want to thin it down to make sure it's like sour cream or like Greek yogurt. Get those little crusties off of there. You'd think I'd learn not to open my jars over my project every time. And then all I'm gonna do is plop some of this black over my gather, and I'm going to take a small squeegee and just go over the screen here. I think I need some more. I'm getting sad. My black jar is getting low. Luckily, I have more because I use black and white more than any other color, I think. So there we go. Remember, you only have to go over the word gather. Trying to get nice and thin layer. Ezra! That boy better not be drinking Gatorade this late. Let me see. Ezra! No Gatorade, bud. Oh, I thought you were going to get a Gatorade. Hey, Daddy. Don't you hate when you yell at your kids for something that they didn't even do? I thought he was going into the garage to get a Gatorade, but it's just Daddy coming in. All right. So now we're gonna just get all the extra off. I don't have my little resting dish. And then you could either take these off separately or together, but I'm just gonna show you how I have them together. I kind of want to show you one by one, right? Let's see. I don't know if we can do it that way though. Let's just take them off together, okay? And I'll separate them. I just want to mess up the project. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Look at that. What do you think? It has like a very vintage, weathery look on it. Intentionally. And once I put this in water, these are going to separate just fine. What do you guys think? Now we have a board that looks really cute. And then I have some matching ribbon here. And then I thought about tying this little ribbon just on the little handles like that. What do you think? Where's the rest of my ribbon? I don't know. Here it is. And just doing a little bit of ribbon. Isn't it a nice technique? And of course, I could have put a lot more black on there, a little bit thicker, and done it a little bit faster and in sections so that it didn't have such a weathered look. But I actually was going for the vintage look here. And then I'm not good at bows, but we'll go ahead and go like this. And like this. That way we have these fun little, like I said, I'm not good at bows, but you get the idea. You could even make a huge bow out of bigger ribbon and plop it on the side. You could seal this if you wanted to and make it into a nice serving tray when people come over, or you can kind of just plop this up as a nice home decor. It kind of has that farmhouse vibe, don't you think? Okay, so I'm going to show you guys this. Love, love, love. That's neat. I would have never thought of that technique. Oh, but it's so fun. Deborah says, wow, I like it. Ready to see it? Isn't this gorgeous? Can you guys see how it has that vintagey, distressed look to it? Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. Now, if you would have done it more careful and not yelled at your child, you probably would have gotten a better a better plaid on there. But we have that. And then our first project, we use glitter to make Joyful. This is the POW of the week. Isn't this super cute? Look at that glitter. It is just sparkling away. So make sure you take a look at that in my VIP group. If you're not in my VIP group, let me know. I can send you the link to it and watch the replay if you want to see how we put the glitter on there. So that is all for tonight. If you want any of these products, I'm going to put up my chalk site, chalkcouture.com/MichellePostal. I love it too. Love it, love it, love it. Courtney loves it too. Okay. So again, make sure if you are still interested in our Club Couture for the month, if you would still like the hedgehog, you only have a few more days left. You only have until the end of August to get the hedgehog. If you join today, you will start September 5th. That's when you'll get billed. Club Couture is $19.99 a month, and you get your B-size transfer and 3 chalk paste singles, and you get a welcome gift from me. Yeah, there we go. And what else? That's our projects for tonight. Have a great night, everybody.